Another common mistake which people make is creating momentum during the movement. So basically what this means is you're using other muscle groups and using other body parts to generate momentum to make the actual movement itself easier for you. So you're overall placing less tension on the abs and you won't be overloading them as much. So with an example of the decline crunch, I'm going to show you an example of how creating momentum can make the exercise easier for yourself. People will often start with the legs down here, pull the legs up all the way to this top position. So this movement here, relatively not that effective for the abs, more so for the hip flexors. And as your hip flexors have pulled your legs up, you've created momentum, making it easier for you to lift your lower back off the bench. What I would like you to do, in order to really stimulate your lower abs and your core, come down, pause at this point here, so you will be starting the movement from a complete standstill. And you will find it's much harder to perform. Pause, up, and squeeze. Reduce momentum. So I'm going to show you another example of decline crunch on how people like to create momentum. They'll usually bring their hands back all the way here and then try and push themselves, lift themselves off the bench by creating momentum. Another mistake which I see a lot of people make is that they fail to keep their head and neck in line with their torso. I get a lot of people complaining about neck strains and neck injuries when they've been performing a lot of abdominal movements. And that's because they've been trying to lift themselves up using their head. Okay, so you need to stop that completely. The best way I can advise you to do that, if you're doing any kind of abdominal exercise, just keep your head looking at the ceiling. Okay, so if you come up and crunch, keep your head up. I'll show you an example of how you shouldn't be doing it. Trying to do this, trying to bring your head towards your waist. You're going to put a lot of strain on your neck if you do that. Keep looking at the ceiling. Exhale. And try and lift yourself up just by contracting your core. And down. Keep looking up. Squeeze your core. And down. Again, I'm just going to show you another example of how not to do it. Head. Try to bring your head towards your hips. You're going to strain your neck. Keep your head up. Crunch, squeeze, and down. Up, crunch, squeeze, and down.